Another week, another Straight Jacket Sessions. What is up, people of the APF? I am your host, the one, the only, the Purge, as well as the Lockdown General Manager. And speaking of lockdown, we had it 2 days ago. If you haven't catch it yet, do it right now, because this was a one stellar of a show. But tonight's Straight Jacket Sessions is going to be also a stellar show, because we have a pretty good lineup here, as we also going to prepare to the road to the Hello Evil pay-per-view. And we do know for sure that Seven will take on the returning Messiah. I really cannot wait for that. Also, we have APF World Title on the line. Josh Steele taking on Hollywood Haywood, the champion. But also in my notes, we have the trick or treat match. A treat match and a trick match. But breaking news, in the trick match, there will be somebody who's gonna be replaced, and that is El Guapo. Due to some circumstances beyond the control, but that's not in my case. I hope in the case of the show I can get like Dusty or Seven on the show to have a full update of the announced match card. But speaking of trick matches, last Tuesday he had a fight against Dominion, and right now he is here with me, ladies and gentlemen, Magnus Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I'm here.
Say like, hello APF, it's me, Magnus Blood, or some shit like that. God.
What up?
So, last Tuesday you lost against Dominion 107 to 99. What do you think about that?
More. Shit happens.
I'm gonna expect more. Shit happens. What? Why?
Shit happens. What should I say about that? Yeah, I lost. So what?
Yeah, you are now in the trick match with Magnus Blood. That's you itself. I'm sorry. With Elijah McFly, Sergeant Havoc, and somebody who's been not named yet in a trick match. There could be something.
Is that the costume battle run?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways, the winner or loser, I have to wait for confirmation, will get a trick. That means it could be anything. It could be like you have to you have to go and get a one-night trip with Seven, or being my co-host, or some shit like that. Oh.
A trip with Seven? Not a bad idea.
Yeah, the trick is not for the faint of heart.
Dude, I went through all Saw movies, so more.
It's. I'm glad that I'm not this responsible for this shit.
One question: is it more worse than surviving the complete movie of what was it? Silent Place? Is it more worse than a Serbian movie? Nah, not possible. I think that's complete out of topic. I mean, the rating of the Serbian movie.
The ratings of Straight Jacket Sessions has been all-time high since John Drake didn't appear on screen. And I am so glad that this joke of a host is not the host of Straight Jacket Sessions anymore.
Yeah. And as I see, it's already episode 17.
Who hosted the past? Let me count. 12 episodes. Who hosted that?
You. And I'm glad for that.
Yeah, because when John Drake is gonna speak like that, everybody is calling. We need something more action here. And this is
action? Seven?
Apparently we don't have action this week because due to some technical difficulties, we're gonna push it back to next week. So
good.
Shit happens. I am deeply apologizing for that.
Yeah, shit happens.
Evening, gentlemen. Yes.
Evening.
Hey, isn't that the guy on the NWA podcast? Exactly. I need to make some commercials before I'm gonna do the worst commercial in the 21st century. Today we released the Hour of Power podcast with me, Knighton Thompson, and Trey Davis. We talked about the recent NWA Power episode, and it is one to watch. Definitely type in Spotify Hour of Power, and then you have the first episode directly to it. Now here comes the bad part of the commercial.
And you find NWA Power on YouTube.
Yeah. Now here comes the worst part of this commercial break. Do I have to play it or do I have not to play it?
Do it. Just do it. Because then you have it behind you.
Pretty Poison Designs featuring Entourage.
The following announcement has been paid for by Entourage.
Oh, boys!
Oh, snap! Here we go, Entourage!
And this is my favorite part. So who are we going after this week?
Actually, we're not getting anybody. This is a commercial.
This feels like a promo.
Trust us. It's a commercial.
Tony, do you love your shirt?
Hell yeah, man. I f***ing love this shirt.
Tell these people about that shirt.
Well, I mean, it was kind of the X factor that the Entourage promos have been kind of needed. You know, we've always sounded the part, but now we even look the part. And that's all thanks to Angel over there at Pretty Poison Designs.
Spoken like a true Billy Mays fan.
Yeah, I was more of a ShameWell guy, you know what I mean?
Nah, close enough.
We owe our entire drip game to Angel at Pretty Poison Designs.
The drip game seems a little formal for Entourage.
Come on.
But seriously, Entourage has never looked better now that we're working with Pretty Poison Designs.
Sizing for all, including guys like me that need an extra X in the size. Angel can do it all.
And it all looks mwah.
So whether if it's a t-shirt
or a hat
or a sweatshirt or a tumbler or any other number of items that you need designed,
Angel at Pretty Poison Designs is your one-stop shop.
It doesn't matter if you need it to show off your new side hustle.
Or your permanent establishment.
Or maybe you're just like us. 4 dudes looking to spice up their promo game.
Angel has got this. For all those out there that's looking to, have the best merch in the game, while also not hurting the pocketbook, just stay calm.
Because Pretty Poison Designs is at work, baby.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by Entourage.
Wake up!
Wake up! Is this shitty commercial over? Thank.
Yeah, no, I got one word for it.
You can cuss so much like you want because we are not John Drake's version of the Straight Jacket Session, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was. Huh?
Pretty Poison Designs is really good stuff.
Exactly. But you know what? You know what is better? The Reunited Nations having their Revolution Tag Team titles.
Okay.
Anyways, welcome back to the Straight Jacket Sessions with your host, the best host on the 21st century, and that is Facts.
Yeah.
So we want to talk about.
Let me have some fun right now because I got a burning question for you this time.
For me.
Yeah. Did John Drake even consider your challenge?
Good question. No.
You know what I have for this? Wait.
Yeah. The Straight Jacket Sessions without John Drake. And as long as he did not accept my challenge, I will show this each and every single time before the Straight Jacket Session has started.
Yo, Purge, I got something for this. Yo, John Drake, I got something for you. Wait more. There we go. Oh wait.
All right.
Purge, I got one. I got something.
That was. All right, that was the fun part. I want to hear some thoughts about it for the upcoming Hello Eva pay-per-view. We've got Haywood versus Steel, Seven versus Massaria. We've got Little Sweet versus AEP. Then we've got the trick match, the treat match. Take it away.
Let's go. The APF
Haywood versus Steel.
Funny man. I can't wait for this. I think we're gonna sit in front of the television, watching it, eating chips, and celebrating this match. Then Seven Massaria. Let me say this, I think we need a coffin after this match. Coffin, not coffee. Wrong product.
This was not sponsored by a German market here, by the way. Wie war das nochmal so schön, Tobi? Good old shades im Fall Wrestle?
Yeah.
Nah.
Simple.
Okay. Yeah. Then the trick match.
The trick match. Yeah, that would be interesting. The trick match, I don't know what's expecting me.
Oh, trust me, the trick match is gonna be something great. Yeah, I am not allowed to tell this because I signed a contract for it that I am not entitled to even say what's. Oh, this is so beautiful. To say like that, even though apparently I don't have a match. So, gentlemen, if you think you wanna go against me one-on-one, nah, come screw it. Nah. I'm just sitting here on my desk and do some lockdown business and all that stuff. I have other business to do, so sorry. No open challenge.
I know your contract. I know your contract. You are not allowed to say anything because I had to check the contract twice before you signed it.
Since when? Especially, I signed the contract being the lockdown general manager as well as the Straight Jacket host. So that thing that I was almost about to speak out would be denied because I am not entitled to book my own matches. Dusty is entitled to book my matches.
Yeah. Because it was in your contract that you are not allowed to. Because it could give you an advantage to unfair.
Exactly.
Like I said, I'll read your contract before you sign it because in case there is some illegal thing in your contract.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, there are no illegal things in your contract.
Anyways, any final thoughts?
Glasses up. Tits out. Just kidding. John Trick, you're just unbreakable.
See, okay, Magnus Blood, see you next week on Straight Jacket Sessions. Now get the fuck out of here. Okay, who do we got next? Eeny, meeny, miny. We got 7 next!
I tried to get on before Magnus Blood went away.
But I swear he must be like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna read your contracts and yada yada yada. But I read them 5 times before I sign this with APF management. Hello, 7. Do you got some updates? We got Hello Evil pay-per-view.
Okay, so what matches have you told everybody about?
So far, so good. We've got the APF World Heavyweight title. That is Josh Steele taking on Haywood. Then we've got the number 1 contenders match, what you announced, Little Sweet versus AEP. Then we've got 7 versus Massaria taking on. The Treat match, Dominion versus Dante Black versus Master of Illusions versus Mama Purge. the trick match, Magnus Blood versus Elijah McFly versus a yet to name person versus Sergeant Havoc. And then we've got the seventh impersonation battle royale. God, I can't read my own notes here.
Okay, so I'm here to make a new match.
Uh-oh.
Purge says he can't book himself in matches. So I have taken it upon myself to put you in a match. Breaking news, because you didn't know about this till just now. The Purge taking on Jolly Jack in a funhouse match.
Say what?
This match, you have to unleash your inner craziness. And we know Purge has some crazy in him.
I know it, but sometimes I want to kill the management here for it. You know how to make my life a living hell, right, Seven?
That's correct. Sorry I couldn't deliver Jordan Drake on a silver platter.
Unbelievable. Anyways, what do you got also for Hello Evil?
Seven made that open challenge, and Massaria answered. I thought I was going to have to wait days and days for someone to answer, but Massaria answered, and I was quite surprised and thrown off guard because I did not expect that. And to be honest, you know Seven's a man of craziness and dark demons and all kinds of the stuff, but he's a little afraid of Massaria.
Okay,
So this is going to be
she was the
interesting.
former Empire champion and she dethroned me. So yeah. Echo?
Ja, schon die ganze Zeit.
Just let me actually grab my ears. Well, where the hell is... I'm sorry. So, where the hell is Seven now? I'm sorry for the inconvenience here right now. Here and there, but we all know that. So, with all that being said, coming up next, we're gonna have... I love this one. It is the most animatic promo artist in the promoverse here today. It is none other than Lulu.
Welcome to the Lulu Show! Featuring your host, Lulu! Wait, wrong show!
I was about to say that you're on the Straight Jacket Sessions, not the Lulu Show.
Yeah, but I'm the co-host. I'm late because you didn't get her in the door! You know Lulu doesn't know how to use push doors.
I haven't listed you as a co-host.
That's okay. What? Lulu has exclusive news that you cannot hear anywhere else.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Sometimes I hate the Seven for real. Well then, my first question is, did you find an opponent for Hello Evil?
No, everyone's scared of Lulu. But what Lulu
I
did
mean,
find out
they.
is why you hate Jordan Drake.
Go on.
The real reason Purge hates Jordan Drake, you heard it here, folks, is because Jordan Drake is Purge's father, and he walked out and got milk and never came back. I think that's at least. Yeah, that one or somebody else.
The.
Anyway,
The.
you got a
Yeah,
match,
speaking.
Anthony.
Huh?
You got a match.
Yeah, I apparently got.
Nolly Jack! Mr. Punch!
Mm-hmm. Excited.
Yeah!
But it's not me. It's not me who's gonna face Jolly Jack. It's the End who's gonna face Jolly Jack. So I'm pretty much out of this shit here. So I don't give a fuck what you're doing, management, but screw this match after all. The End is gonna do it, not me. Crying out loud. You said you have no match?
No.
Well, there is one spot open in the trick match. But be careful.
What?
If you enter this match, you're gonna take the risk of having a trick which could be altering your career for good.
That's okay, because tricks are for kids. And Lulu's not a kid.
Well then, here you have it, folks. Lulu's gonna take me a Wapo spot in this match. So therefore we have Magnus Blood, Elijah McFly, Lulu, and Sergeant Havoc in one match. So with all that being said,
Whoop Elijah's ass again! Hi, Mama Patch!
Oh, the spot is covered. Okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna find you an opponent, Lulu.
Aww. But I wanted to fuck Elijah's face up!
Lulu, okay, listen. So since I am the lockdown general manager and I have some kind of control of maybe making matches, what about Lulu versus an opponent handpicked by the lockdown general manager?
Like who, Papa?
It could be anything, but it will be unveiled at the Hello Evil pay-per-view when you're standing in the promo ring and waiting for your opponent.
And
Your
how do
opponent.
I know Papa, but I know my opponent?
Basically, Lulu, you gonna address the potential opponent on the page like, sorry, I have to. Lulu is gonna do something to the mystery opponent.
Punch! You sound like Mama Punch, Lally got punched.
I was trying to do my best impression of Lulu. I'm sorry, I'm not into that because I'm usually do speak like that.
You didn't know that.
So with all that being said, I will give you a handpicked opponent by me, and you're gonna wait till the Hello Evil pay-per-view. Who is it gonna be? So Lulu versus question mark. Who could it be?
You know what, question mark? I'm gonna beat you so bad that you become an exclamation point!
Okay, so I still, okay, so that is that, okay, do you think you have still your eyes set on the, golden mic since you still in
No,
major pain about? Okay, well then, do you have any final thoughts before I'm gonna move on?
Yeah, don't kick Lulu out of this chat. She's the co-host.
You have to first apply to the management before you
I
gonna
will!
become the
I
co-
hate Jordan Drake! No Jordan Drake, Lulu Supreme.
Okay, listen. If you bring me John Drake in any straitjacket sessions here back, then you're gonna become for one night a co-host with me. How does it sound?
2 nights! That's a lot of work to drag Jordan Drake from the nudist resort.
Okay, 2 nights, but this is the only thing that I can give to you. 2 nights.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
So
Let's go to the nudist resort now.
you're gonna find me John Drake and tell the son of a point. I know somebody there is gonna kick my ass if I say the B word. You're gonna find him, tell him the Purge wants to have still a one-on-one matchup between me and him. So
Is
without that being said,
after he pays child support.
anyways, we're gonna talk next week. See ya then.
Okay.
Ay. Yeah, 7 has technical difficulties too, but we're gonna move on to a main event. You may ask yourself, main event? Why? It's not a promo show. Or is it? It's not. Because coming up next, we're gonna have none other than main event Matthew Palmer. This time as a main event?
Oh,
Do
don't
you
mind me. I'm just Okay then.
Sorry, what did you try to say?
I was just reading over, the contractual obligations to take over Straight Jacket Sessions because Johnny Jack is gonna fucking kill you.
John Drake is a lazy coward.
He
wouldn't accept. He wouldn't accept my challenge for high voltage. So
I didn't
without
say
that,
anything about Jake. I said Johnny Jack is gonna fucking kill you.
Also Johnny Jack. Hey, me? I am not involved in this match. The Ant is gonna be involved in this match because this is a funhouse match. I do believe. Why the? Anyways, welcome main event, Matt. How are you doing?
Well, I feel kind of proud because I did what I said I was going to do, and I ran Rockstar out of the APF.
Yeah.
Now people tell you it wasn't my fault, but I'm taking credit for it anyways.
Well, then this was sponsored by Cappuccino here, so we have the advertisement here.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, the APF, we have been saved from Johnny Rockstar thanks to your boy, Main Event Matt.
Yeah, do you got your eyes set for the Hello Evil pay-per-view coming up?
You see, I ain't got nothing going for the Hallow's Evil pay-per-view besides the fact that I'm going to be there in another skybox, and I'm going to watch Mazzaria versus 7 and Johnny Jack versus The End, and everybody else have their fun. But, I'm more of an opportunity kind of guy. Opportunity presents itself, and no opportunities are presenting themselves from now until then. So afterwards, I may take an opportunity because I do have a second guy that I kind of want to test the waters in.
Okay.
So I tested the waters with Johnny Rockstar. We all saw how it went. It was a lot more shallow than I expected it to be. So
Yeah.
Matt has decided to make himself into a little bit deeper water. Not too deep, because I'm not going after the big heavy hitters just yet. I feel like main event Matt needs to build his way up to that. This is kind of a building process that I'm going with.
Like stepping a ladder.
Yeah, but I'm going to move into a little bit deeper water, and I'm going to go with... What's that soldier's guy's name that can't spell?
Sergeant Havoc?
Sergeant Havoc, Sergeant Chaos, Major Pain.
He is already in a match.
For all I know, his name is Frosty Tips the Turnburglar. I don't care what his name is, but after Hallows Evil, I think I know exactly what I'm going to do.
I mean, we could make this official for the upcoming lockdown episode, since you have the general manager sitting here. So I could make this official. I could. Oh.
That guy is a yes.
Oh.
That's all I need. Yes or no.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? I'm right here.
Okay, so where we are standing. So I could make this match official for lockdown. So you're gonna make your official lockdown debut. And yeah. What are you gonna say?
I would need an answer from Sergeant Chaos first, because I just don't want to go into anything. And between you and me, I think Sergeant Chaos may be a little bit afraid shitting in his BDU right now.
I could. Okay, listen. I have an idea. I'm gonna make a contract done. The contract will be signed live at the Straight Jacket sessions from both you and Sergeant Chaos to make this match official for lockdown. So that means nobody can say anything about I haven't watched the Straight Jacket sessions yet, or I haven't watched this, I haven't watched yet. Watch the fucking product, idiots!
Hey.
So, with all that being said, I had to, because some jerks out there don't know how to watch the product here. I will make this contract done, and once sending you, I do believe I'm gonna send this to my replacement host for the 26th, because I'm not available on 26th, so I'm gonna send this to him. So, with all that being said, can I expect that you're gonna sign this contract?
Once I have my very overpriced lawyers look at it, maybe so.
Lastly, but not least, the management about earnings and bookings, that's not in my place. I'm just only there to make Lockdown the greatest weekly show. Besides our Saturday night showdown. Anyways, do you have any final thoughts before I'm gonna move on?
Actually, yeah, it's not really a thought, but it's a quick little announcement from main event Matt himself. You see, after the match was announced, I have a somewhat relationship with a certain laughing clown that makes his way around APF.
Yeah, the Johnny Jack.
He decided to let me relay this message to you that later tonight on the Straight Jacket sessions, he will be here. So,
to confront me. Well, I mean...
You may want to be prepared for that.
I don't know. I have still other things to do because Champ is, because I have to speak with my tag team partner, the Heathen. Shout out to you, my dog, because we have a tag team title defense soon. So
just so you know, Jolly Jack will be here, and just be prepared.
he could be next week. Go and say to him that he should be here next week, and if he wants to say something to me, then he could do. Maybe I could ask the Ant to say, if you want to take over the Straight Jacket sessions and talk to Jolly Jack, then fine. It's all depends on the outcome, I can always say. But anyways, main event, Matt, I thank you for your time, and I hopefully see you next week. Why does it fucking reminds me of Father James Mitchell and Abyss? Well, anyways, I have one more final guest before we're gonna head off for today's Straight Jacket sessions. I give to you one of the participants in the treat match. That is Dominion. Hello, good sir. Great showing, by the way, at HSP's Fine Leather. I just watched the product there, so.
Yep, man, I've just found out that my associate, Prince Blackheart, will be facing Carter Diamond on now. But that is in HSP, not Asylum.
Yeah, we're talking about your upcoming matchup where you're in the treat match, and that is a fatal four-way match between you, Dante Black, Master of Illusions, and Mama Purge. So, what is your thoughts about this? Oh, beautiful.
Well, my thoughts. Oh, Mama Purge. Wow. Will the curse carry on? Dante Black. Another person that should know about curses. Because he's having one right now. Then, who is the third one again?
Master of Illusions.
Who?
Master of Illusions.
Who?
Master of Illusions.
Precisely. Who?
Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna repeat this.
I've got no worries about that one. Because, let's face it, Illusions is all about what's in this hand, what comes out of that hand. What's in this hand is a Master of Illusion is shit. What comes out of this hand is a load of fucking diarrhea. So, I don't need to worry about him. And that's what I meant by who. Because he's a nobody. When was the last time he was actually on screen?
He was on screen. He was on screen last Tuesday against El Guapo. He won 133 to 106.
Yeah. But then, let's face it, anyone would score high against El Guapo.
I mean, he beat my counterpart. 264 to 265, I do believe.
So at the end of the day, my thoughts on my 4-way. They all better bring their best, because if they don't, I am on a roll. Kind of rolled up. Cannot be stopped as easy as people think it can be. And I will steamroll over every single one of them if I have to get the treat that I deserve. That treat.
Well, speaking of treats, my next question is: do you have any guesses what is the treat gonna be?
Oh, there's only one treat that is deserving of a 4-way. And that is a number 1 contendership match.
I mean,
for the title.
Basically, it could be.
Because it means that you have fought not once, not twice, but 3 times. All in all. So anything else apart from a title match opportunity would not go well. Because that would be a slap in the face to whoever wins both 4-ways. I don't care if it would be Mama Purge. I don't care if it would be Dante Black or Marshall of Illusions or myself. But whoever wins, and that will most probably be me, it will be a bloodbath to the person who is opposite me for that. That is the only way and the only kind of treat that will bring out the best in everyone.
Exactly.
A bit of madness always goes a long way.
Do you have anything left to say before we're gonna move on?
Well, it is getting late now, so I'm just gonna say I'm the only one that should watch the product. Am I Purge?
At least somebody who is doing this.
Because didn't you get the wrong person in one of the matches? So watch the product yourself, mister. And with that, I'm off.
I'm watching the. I'm fucking part of this god. I was about to say that. Nobody has caught me on 4K there. But we do have somebody who wants to say something against 7, and that is none other than former Empire champion Mysaria. Welcome.
Hello there.
Hi.
It's been a moment, hasn't it? I mean,
yeah, it's been a time.
You pick out all the tricks for Halloween. You're bringing all these dead people back. I mean, we just had Jeffrey Epstein on here.
Jeffrey who?
Jeffrey Epstein, he didn't kill himself, he just changed his name to Dominion.
I'm a bit confused. It could be that it's 3 a.m. in the morning in Germany. But you got something to say against Seven, right? Your upcoming opponent for Hello Evil.
I mean, I'm just happy to be back. I mean, you know, people are actually excited. I was like, if I accept this challenge, is everyone going to be disappointed because they wanted Jolly Jack versus Seven, or Master of Illusions versus Seven, or Vita versus Seven? I saw that comment.
Or 7 versus 7?
Or 7 versus Dark Match Matthew Palmer.
Dark Match Matthew Palmer. Oh, God.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously, imagine calling yourself Main Event Matthew Palmer and going after Johnny Rockstar. Imagine all that build-up, and then you're like, I'm a main eventer. I want a match with Johnny Rockstar because I can't face anyone. I'm scared of Vagabond. I'm scared of Mazzaria. I'm scared of Seven. I'm scared of Purge. So I'm going to fight a jobber. I mean, now he's going after Sergeant Havoc, but, I mean, last time someone named Havoc was actually of relevance, it was Mortal Kombat. Maybe we need to cut off Havoc's nose. I might get myself in trouble, won't I? Anyway. Now, as far as Seven goes, I'm just looking forward to the match. And I thought, why not throw myself on here? Answer any questions?
Yeah, I wasn't really prepared that you're going to be appearing because I usually have my notebook here.
Neither am I. I just do what I want.
I know, Miss Aria, I know you're very well for it. Let me just check my standard page here. I'm just simply gonna throw 1 or 2 questions and then I'm gonna head off.
Sleep.
I have tag team business to do with my tag team partner, so.
Yes, the ever flaky heathen.
Anyways, my first question is, why did you decided to accept Seven's challenge?
Well, it was either going to be 7 versus 7 from Timo, or Wish, whichever site you use, aka Jolly Jack.
Both sucks.
Or we were going to get some other match, and it just would have been lackluster. Why not give us the first and last time ever we get Mazzaria versus 7? Because 7's retired, and up until recently, I've been dead. I got my throat slit. I'm a member of my own reptile tribe.
Yeah. I mean...
Funny how that works, isn't it?
You dethroned me for the Empire title and got fucking killed by the reptile tribe.
Yes, and then the title got mailed off to Jeffrey Epstein on Epstein Island. Or the Pope, or whatever he is this week. He kind of looks a little like the guy from Jackass that fought Sami Zayn, now that I think of it.
Johnny Knoxville?
He kind of looks like Johnny Knoxville, does he not? Use your imagination. The spiky grey hair.
Except Johnny Knoxville in the 80s could be looking like Dominion. Do I have something in my coffee? I probably don't. Anyways, okay.
Maybe Lulu was in your coffee and you just drank her. Now she's inside you. That needs to be a movie.
Lulu! Are you in there? Okay. This is Halloween, and that's why everything is getting crazy. And so my final question is: do you have any message left for Seven?
Well, the usual thing I would say in this moment is you're not ready for Mazzaria and cough up blood. But I've misplaced that baby I was cooking earlier. Guess it walked away. Or was it a horse? I don't remember. It was a horse heart, wasn't it? A moment, let me look inside of my squeaky witch oven. Hello, Hansel, Gretel. Sorry, I always wanted to make that joke. That was terrible. I thought it was funny, though. At least I didn't say there's a Jew in the oven. Oh, come on. Juice Robinson made a Jew joke, too.
I haven't catch that yet.
It's fine.
Anyways, okay.
I'm Gypsy Descent. We got gas, too. And then Hitler saw the gas bill and shot himself.
I have a sense of dark humor sometimes, but damn!
We all see those gas prices. Everyone's like, Desire,
breaking
Desire, calm down.
All right, Massaria. I'm gonna let you go, and hopefully I see you next week, I guess.
See you around 7. Maybe we can come face to face. Sandwich the purge.
I guess see you next week.